It's for time to do the random stuff portion of the COMC Mailday, so not upper deck e-pack stuff. So let's begin with some random hockey stuff. Alright, start off with this Patrick Way Prism Spring Expo cracked ice. Why would I get this? It's because I have the black 1 of 1. I pulled it in an anthology video on the channel in a really good box. I think there was a McKinnon rookie jersey auto in there too. And yeah, if I get the gold, then I have the entire rainbow, since I think I have everything else. I'm not sure, but yeah, I just need the gold. Rainbow will be easily achievable. Peter Worrell, Heritage Chrome. This is cool. Out of 667. 1967 design, I'm assuming. Wish it, I don't know if there's refractors of this, but if there is, I wish I could have been able to get one, but I didn't. I would have if I saw it, but there wasn't. I'm a fan of the enforcers too. My last year playing hockey, I kind of became an enforcer, so I always like getting the enforcer cards. This is not an enforcer. This is the Canucks' current third-string goalie, Spencer Martin. This is actually a decent card. This is out of $3.99. Because this is his only rookie card. It's only got one, and this is it. And he's actually looked pretty good for the Canucks this season. He's believed to be the backup next year. So, yeah. It should sell pretty decently locally. If you watch my overtime videos, I pulled a red from 17-18 overtime, one of these A1s. I really liked it, so I bought a blue Pat LaFontaine out of 10. Yeah, these cards look crazy. It's messing up the camera. But yeah, these are nuts. Super nice. Very cool pattern to it. You don't see too often, this sort of angled checker sort of thing. They're cool. I don't really know why I got this next one. Must have been super cheap. Malkin 07-08. O-Pee-Chee promo. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm not sure why I bought that, but whatever. Must have been super cheap. This I just bought because I was bored, and I shouldn't have. But Denny Savard, signature swatches, jersey auto. You can hardly see the auto. Yeah, there was a period where I bought like absolutely nothing. So one day I just looked up like Hall of Famer jersey auto, and this was there for like $14, and I bought it. I don't know why, because I don't really like the design or the autograph, because you can't even see it. Denny Savard, not a bad player though, but I already have his autograph, so yeah, whatever. This was cheap. Brad Park Majestic Marks in-card autograph. These are super tough. From 13-14 Crown. You do not see these too often. Oh, that's cool. I don't have a Brad Park auto either. I like picking up Hall of Famer autographs. Not a Hall of Famer, but a really cool autograph. Gino Ojic, Tough Times autograph from 10-11 Pinnacle. On card. This guy, locally, it's out of $2.99. It's like a hero. It's crazy. It's like, in terms of popularity, he's like up there with like, I'd say he's possibly above like Besser and guys like that around here. So that's pretty cool. And I, way back in the day, I had my jersey number 29 because of Gino Ojic. This is probably when I was like 10. This is a card I kind of regret buying, although it's really nice. Bobby Hull, Undefeatable Fabrics out of 20. I wanted a nice Bobby Hull card because I did meet him. He was really nice to me. But those pieces are kind of gross, so Yeah. I'll find a nice on-card autograph. And this was really cheap. I was surprised at how cheap this was, and it was on COMC for a while, too. Carey Price from 15-16 Champs mini jersey. These are case hits, if I'm not mistaken. It only cost $5, so that was oddly cheap. I might resubmit it, I don't know. I do like it. That was super cheap, $5 for case hit. Canadian. Good one too, and Carey Price. Beats me why it was so cheap. I don't mind. I also picked up a Patrick Waugh of this for, I think, $4, $4 or $5. But I resold it for like 50. So that was nice. Patrick Waugh's a Group A, which is why it was so expensive. Onto some basketball. Nothing too crazy in the basketball. A couple of really good looking cards, though. This is one. Sky's the Limit from Recon, Jokic. Just a really nice insert. Shiny clouds. Pretty cool card. Oscar Robertson from, I'm going to guess 13-14? Yeah, 13-14 Prism. This is the Hall of Fame light blue die cut out of 199. Or Hall monitors, sorry. Really cool. Looks nicer in person. It was super cheap. I think this was like 70 cents. Why not? I like Flux. I like Flux cards. This is a black parallel of Josh Christopher from Chronicles Draft. It was cheap. Just a cool looking card. Flux is one of my favorite designs ever. This doesn't show as nicely, but this next one does. Larry Bird. This is the, what is this parallel called? I forget. There's so many parallels in Flux, but they all look so good. This one might be the best. It's like Solar Eclipse or something like that. Solar Flare, I can't remember. Yeah, it's so cool. Such a good design. This is out of 49. I think this was $10. I think that was okay. Especially for such a good looking card. Yeah, that's so cool. These look awesome in person, these Flux cards. Danny Manning from NT 2021. Yeah, 2021 Timeless Treasures is the insert set, not the Timeless Treasures is no longer a product, but NT Timeless Treasures. This is the Prime under 25. Game used. This was cheap. I wanted one of these retro sort of looking ones, the Timeless Treasures. I got one of Danny Manning because one, it was cheap, and two, it goes with my game used Danny Manning shoes, which are behind me somewhere. I have a pair of his game used and autograph shoes authenticated, so that's kind of cool. This one's cool. Scal Spotlight Signatures from Noir. And look at the surface on this thing. How often do you see a thick stock acetate card with an autograph with the surface that nice? There's not like a single scratch on this thing. And look how good the card looks too. That's awesome. Scal Spotlight. The back is worse than the front, which is, I don't really care, but yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. I was expecting this to be scratched, and I was hesitant in buying it because typically thick stock acetate autographs are always scratched just because, you know, the player's not being careful or packing issues. It's always like this, every single company, but this thing's perfect on the front. Pretty happy with that. Scal, I think that was $17, which I think is cheap anyway. So, okay. I was happy with that. Onto some football. There's only 3 football cards here. Or Flux card, Chuba Hubbard. Pink from Chronicles Draft. Yeah, these are great. I know I've said that before, but such a good design. I know people don't like Flux in terms of the product, like the basketball product. Not good for value, but very nice for design. This is an interesting one. Calvin Johnson 2014 Crown Royal base. This is the hobby base. Me getting this means I have one of every single parallel from 2014 Crown Royal. And there are a lot. So that was a fun rainbow that took probably 4 or 5 years to complete. Not just a Calvin Johnson. I got a variety of players, but yeah, I got one of every parallel. There's a ton of them in 2014 Crown. It's a really good looking design. So I set off on a mission a few years ago and finally just completed it with one of the most common cards in the entire product. And a Drew Brees Phenomenon Silver. 2018 Select. Pretty good looking card. Look cheap too. I don't even think that was like $1. Really cheap. Not just some baseball. There's 3 baseball cards here. This popped up for cheap. I think it was like $7. Lance Berkman Flawless Dual Patch out of 15. It's like, why not, right? Nice patches. I believe it's game used too. Yeah, believe it or not, Panini game used baseball. Don't see that too often. So that was a cool pickup. It was cheap. I think there's a Charlie Blackmon one like this that popped up for 15. I was thinking about snagging it, but didn't get it. I got this one instead. Luke Weaver patch auto out of 15. This was just sitting on COMC for like $3, so whatever. Why not? It's nice. As per usual with Panini Baseball, it's not game worn though. So that kind of sucks, but jumbo patch auto out of 15 of a player. $3. Fermenti, who cares? John Smoltz. 2021 Ginter Relic. This is such a cool looking card. They made jersey cards in the early 1900s. This is exactly what it would look like. Card stock and everything. Picture. Such a cool card. Even the jersey piece looks like it could be from that era. And that is a good looking card. Big fan of Ginter. Wish they would do Ginter hockey. Maybe one day. Topps will get a hockey license and do Ginter hockey. Or Upper Deck could just bring back champs, but they're not smart enough to do something like that where they could stick multi-sport athletes into a hockey product. Oh well. One golf card. Tiger Woods jersey or shirt, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the heck that is up there. It's like not on the surface. It's like a printing ink error. I don't know. But Tiger Woods shirt, I guess, from SP Game Used. This was like $30. He's got pretty cheap, thanks to EPAC. All right, on to some non-sport stuff. This was a funny pickup. Donald Trump Christmas card. From what is this? Leaf Decision on Demand or something like that? I have no clue, but Donald Trump Christmas card. It's actually a really good looking card too. Nice matte finish, good looking design, silver foil. Politics. Who cares about politics? I'm in Canada. I don't vote in American things. Like, who cares? Don't get political in the comments. Don't need that on a hockey card video. This is a Boga from Star Wars Stellar Sketch Reproduction. This is one of the lizard things Obi-Wan rides in Revenge of the Sith. Out of 100. This was cheap. It was like $3. Really cool card. Thick stock, metal frame. Nice painting. Canvas is cool. More cool Star Wars cards. I love these living set cards. These are really nice. Quality art. Really nice card stock. There's one of a Bantha. Chief Chirpa. Very nice Yoda. And a really cool Darth Bane. That one's really nice looking. Yeah, pretty cool. I like those cards a lot. I tend to pick those up every now and then. And these are also really cool. It's not all of them. I've got one more to show after these. Star Power from, what is it? CZX, Superheroes and Supervillains. Russell Crowe is Jor-El. Super cool. I love these. I love the DC movies, especially Man of Steel and the Dark Knight trilogy. There's Gary Oldman as Jim Gordon. Pretty cool. Aaron Eckhart, Harvey Dent. This one might be my favorite. Michael Shannon as General Zod. Pretty cool. Big fan of those movies. Man of Steel, super underrated. I don't know why people don't like that movie. It's so good. So good. Alright, now on to some PC stuff that did not come from EPAC. Well, let's go LA Kings first. Alright. Simon Gagne, Stanley Cup winners from Limited 12-13. 199. He didn't play much in the 2012 finals. He got hurt, or the 2012 playoffs in total. He got hurt, but Stanley Cup champion nonetheless. Kopitar red from 13-14 O-Pee-Chee. Cool Rapper Redemption red. Didn't have a single Tony Granato card, so picked up this 1945. What am I saying? 1994-95. I'm sick. I'm sorry. I forget what this parallel is called, but it looks cool. It's Tony Granato. It was cheap. Slowly putting together a set of these championship rings to volley. They're cool. Doughty Premier Date Auto from 10-11 Crown. Such a good looking card. Big fan of 2010 Crown. December 14th, 2010. 87 of 100. It's pretty cool. Really good design. Sign of the Times draft of Dustin Brown. Nice on-card autograph from 1920 SPA. Jonathan Quick Remnant stick from Ingrained. Really like Ingrained. There's one more Ingrained card here. It's pretty cool. It's a 5 of 100 stick piece. This one, the surface on this isn't as nice as the scowl. Up top there. A little bit of stuff going on. Still somewhat nice for a thick stock acetate. And Drew Doughty stick out of 99 from 14-15. Yeah, 14-15 SP game used. The Stanley Cup jersey, Stanley Cup final jersey. So that's cool. All right, now on to Anaheim Ducks. Jiggy penmanship auto from O-Pee-Chee Premier out of 100. This is a really nice looking card in person. The foil design works nice in the light from 07-08. Leather Larceny. I really want an autograph version of one of these. Leather Larceny of Hiller. My favorite goalie mask. Love that thing. Just the matte black and the gold cage. So cool. Big fan of that back in the day. Although I know most people aren't fans of it. This is kind of a sad card. Black Amber John Gibson. Jeez. From Clear Cut. Not sure why this is out of its one touch. I don't know if the person who sold it took it out or if someone at COMC took it out. I certainly hope it's not the latter, but yeah, I wish it was in its one touch, but it's not. It was cheap, so whatever. This is cool. Scott Niedermeyer 0506 Ice base parallel out of 100. Yeah, really cool looking card. It's like glittery, where the you can kind of see the glitter on there. It's really cool embossed rainbow glitter. All sorts of stuff going on in that card. This is the other ingrained card. Also Scott Niedermeyer. Honorary engravings. See if this metal thing fell out while I was at work. But yeah, I could use a little wipe down. I'm gonna wipe it so it looks nicer. But this card's entirely wood, which is kind of cool. Ingrained cards, geez, it's moving. 73 of 100. It'll come off. Yeah, there we go. There's the back of it. Upper deck's glue job wasn't great, but it's kind of hard to get a, it is heavy metal. It's not just cheap plastic. It's got some weight to it. Kind of hard to stick that onto a little piece of wood. Yeah, I'll clean it up and glue it. Now onto some Corey Perry stuff. Not a whole lot. 1112 MVP, super nice design. 1112 MVP insert from Victory. Another 1112 Victory card. This is the black. 1 per case parallel, I think. Can't remember if it's 1 per case. I know or is it 1 per box? I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't remember if there's gold in 1112, but I know in 1011 the golds were 1 per box. Ice Medallion out of 100 from 7-8 Fleer. Fleer Ultra. Star Rubies out of 150? 50. From 14-15. Another very good looking card. This is the Spectrum Gold, I think, from Limited 1011 out of 24. This was sitting on COMC forever, for like a few bucks. Finally decided to snag it. Somehow I didn't have a base MVP rookie of Corey Perry. So I got one, along with the gold out of 100. And a certified champions from 1011 certified jersey out of 99. That's cool. Right now onto some of the better stuff. Start off with this Bobby Hull Cup jersey out of 25. Nothing too crazy, but a nice card from Old Cup 7-8. This I actually submitted, got sent back to me because I wanted it. Tom Brady Illusions from 2018. Yeah, 2018 Optic. I believe these are case hits, super short print. Not very popular, but a super nice looking card. I bought that for, I think, $5 at a show a few years ago. Corey Perry White Hot from Fleer 15-16, I think. Yeah. I'm losing my voice. Out of 15, super good looking card. Mike Modano, Sign of the Times 90s. Another very good looking card. Really like this design. Nice on-card autograph as well. This one's interesting. This popped up for $50 and I thought it was a good deal, so I snagged it. All right. LeBron, Darko, Carmelo, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Kaman out of $99. And yes, it did come with the COA. So, yeah, that was nice. Cool, pretty cool Darko card. Got some good names on it. So for $50, why not? And last card. It's another Star Power card I was talking about. The Bat. Christian Bale as the Batman. This is the silver or the black parallel. I can't remember, but it's out of 60. This was, I think, $40, and I think it's gone up since as the new Batman movie came out. Super nice card. And that is it. I can hardly talk anymore. That is it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.